Hey fellow crypto enthusiast, welcome to today's quick trend analysis. Let's jump right into it. Today, find out how the price of IOTA has changed and what the technical indicators SMA, EMA and Stochastic Rsi show. If you are unfamiliar with the indicators, check out the explanation videos below. Looking at the hourly time frame for IOTA, the price rapidly went down with around 8.2% in the last 24 hours, with a current price of 18.2 cents. However, the volume wasn't especially high, so this move wasn't very strong. Jumping to the hourly simple moving averages, the price broke the 20 SMA to the downside, but it's not a very strong signal that the volume hasn't been very high. For this time interval, the current price is below all of the simple moving averages, which looks bearish, and you should keep an eye on the closest SMA. The 20 SMA will play as resistance, or the price will peak above the current price, which is around 19.2 cents. Jumping to the hourly exponential moving averages, the current price is below the hourly ribbon, which is generally bearish, and the ribbon could play as a resistance, so it is to watch if the price will bounce off it or break it. The current price to watch is around 19.4 cents. Nevertheless, a trend change can be expected owing to the ribbon being compressed, which means that the trend is currently not very strong. Jumping to the hourly Stochastic Rsi, the crypto is being oversold because both the %K and %D lines are currently very low. This means that we can expect a change in the trend, or for the crypto can remain at least stable for some time. However, the K line still hasn't crossed the D line, so you should wait to see if the trend will actually change to the upside. Jumping to the 3-hourly simple moving averages, the price has crossed the 20 SMA downwards, but the volume wasn't very high, which means it is not a very strong signal. The current price is below all simple moving averages for this time interval, which looks bearish, and it is to watch if the closest SMA, the 20 SMA, will play as resistance, or the price will break it to the upside above the current price of around 19.3 cents. Moving to the 3-hourly exponential moving averages, the current price is below the 3-hourly ribbon, which is generally bearish, and the ribbon could play as a resistance, so it is to watch if the price will bounce off it or break it. The current price to watch is around 20.5 cents. The ribbon is relatively spread out, so the resistance should be considered. Moving to the 3-hourly Stochastic Rsi, the Stochastic Rsi currently shows no overbought or oversold conditions, but the %K line is below the %D line, which means the current trend is on the downside. Jumping to the daily simple moving averages, for this time interval, the current price is below all of the simple moving averages, which looks bearish, and you should keep an eye on the closest SMA. The 20 SMA will play as resistance, or the price will peak above the current price, which is around 22.7 cents. Jumping to the daily exponential moving averages, the current price is below the daily ribbon, which is generally bearish, and the ribbon could play as a resistance, so it is to watch if the price will bounce off it or break it. The current price to watch is around 24.1 cents. The resistance should be considered because the ribbon is more or less spread out. Looking at the daily Stochastic Rsi, both the %K and %D lines are in the lower region, which means that the price is getting oversold, and soon a trend change or at least some kind of consolidation could be expected. The K line is currently above the D line, which shows that the trend has shifted to the upside. Generally, the bigger time frames have a bigger impact on the price, so please keep that in mind when we show different time frames showing contrasting indicators. Also, the shorter time frames are only representative for the short-term trading. Thanks for watching. New videos are uploaded every few hours analyzing various cryptocurrencies, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. If there is something that you didn't understand, leave us a comment below and we'll get back to you. You should know that trading with cryptocurrencies is very risky, and these videos are only an overview of what happens with the price and a pure technical analysis without considering the fundamentals. So you should read more and make your own investing decisions. See you next time.